Incoming transmission.
So anyway, that's when the whole rash disappeared. Yeah, no, Mike was on the entire time and just screw with you people. Hey everybody, it is Saturday night. It is Atop the Fourth Wall plays the Star Trek Elite Force. Danny Fenlon is the mic on. Yeah, I was on the entire time. Didn't want to make that bit last too long. I bought a cheap ring light from like Five Below, which is cool and all, but I have like no way of mounting it up here. So I need to figure that out. I had it on my computer tower, and unfortunately, it like fell down when I slightly adjusted my chair. So the vibration apparently was enough to get it to do that. So I'm just gonna get it out of the way because it's not helping. If I can disconnect it from the USB hub, there. Look at these cheap-ass plastic legs it comes on. Now the idea is actually you're supposed to like put your phone in here. There's a little mount to have a phone in the middle of it, so for that, but of course we're not doing that.
Oh yeah, I have a ring light that does that, but mine is not the cheap one from Five Below.
Anyway, joining me this evening, we've got the game show reviewer.
Howdy y'all, GSR here, and by the way, the reason why Lou is not in his uniform is that Saturday is uniform day.
Yeah, we'll go with that. We have Zen.
I'm glad I chose kicking ass as a career. By the way, thank you all for the Sonic primer love. We will talk about Sonic later and other stuff. And Danganronpa, welcome to Elite Force.
And we've got Krim.
I'm here. I'm queer. Get used to it.
That's right. It is Pride Month. Did we mention that last time? I can't even remember.
I don't think so.
We did.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, did we?
Up.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if we called it out directly. I think someone in the chat called it out. Therefore, we called it out.
It's Pride Month. Trans rights, LGBT plus rights.
If I see any
LGBT plus individuals if you're an ally. Let's make this fun for people. On that note, we've got a lot of super chats to go through.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
One person actually did it before the stream started. As a reminder, we will not do super chats done before the stream starts, because that could be overwhelming for us when we're trying to just introduce ourselves, get people caught up. So, start running through these and we'll answer them as quickly as we can.
Doomfire Dan, Linkara, you have been chosen to be the captain of the USS Fourth Wall and must choose your bridge crew. You can pick anyone from Trek Continuity or Critic Verse. Who would you pick?
Problem is, you're asking for a lot. You're asking me one of those questions like that. You're asking me to think a lot about it. We don't usually have time to go through that. I mean, like, first officer, like tactical officer, not Worf because he can't hit the broadside of a barn. Tuvok, maybe. Science officer Data, even though he's more of an operations officer.
Your bridge crew is the one from the movie, because the Doomfire Dan said anybody from the Criticverse or Star Trek continuity.
Oh, there we go. We got my crew of other internet reviewers.
You have your bridge crew already. Lacuus, last week on Star Trek Voyager. Voyager was approached by a mysterious ship that took him to an unknown part of space. There, Ensign Monroe began accidentally attempting genocide. Luckily, the species was vaporization proof.
No, see, you got this wrong because especially with most Star Trek series, the last time you got to try to do a Majel Barrett impersonation. Last time on Star Trek Voyager Elite Force.
Voyager was approached by a mysterious ship that.
There you go. We'll move on, but you get the idea.
Henimaru, I raise my glass, just use your mind to see it, to your future triumph. Do not let me down.
Oh no, that's a lot of pressure.
Zero Ryoku, this is what I was reacting to, by the way. Zero Ryoku, working on the logo challenge as this stream is going. With any luck, I'll have it done and posted on Twitter for all to see before the stream is over. You are insane. You're awesome, but you're insane.
Did we see Patrick Caulfield's yet?
I still haven't seen it. Megatimi Tommy. Yeah, make it to me, Tommy. If New Aristotska was a Pokemon region, what would its climate and real-world parallel and legendary be?
Well, obviously, its real-world parallel would be Aristotska or New Aristotska. So it's a wasteland. Doomclaws would probably be a dragon type. Lots of bugs. Very, very bug type heavy region.
Oh yeah,
so we're
and
talking...
shout out to Eliza in the chat who is modding for us. She is awesome, and be nice, and if you don't, she will kick you.
You rock, Eliza.
Yes, thank you, Eliza.
Eliza's also one of our Discord moderators who we added in recently. As a reminder, if you want to join in the greatest community of comic book and internet reviewers who talk about comic book fans, then I suggest you go to www.patreon.com/at4w and join in and become a fourther.
Is that what we're calling him now?
That's what I keep calling him, but no one wants to follow my example.
I prefer the
enough.
Wallers like Amanda Waller.
But what is a Waller?
No, that's a terrible idea.
What is
She's
Waller?
a terrible person.
Danny Fenlon, no backseat optimizing this time, GSR. I already promised before the stream.
He did promise before the stream
that I will not backseat optimize. I swear. If it looks like shit, it will remain looking like shit.
Anyway, join the Discord for $1 for as low as $1 a month. Balls to the Waller. Thank you.
Patrick Caulfield. Patrick Caulfield was watching the Futurama episode about Star Trek, and there's a scene where Fry meets Nimoy's head, and below him is a head wearing glasses and fedora. You are in Futurama.
I had to double check that, but I'm pretty sure that is not me.
Myriad Media Musings. Did anyone see those TAS recreations of TNG and Voyager?
I know they're glorious.
Yes. Oh my God.
Those are hilarious.
Beautiful. Which leads us into SKH Video Production. Thoughts on Voyager's Threshold in TOS style. Only Threshold could be done in TOS style. Only Threshold.
It matches TAS so much.
Yes. It's beautiful. It was so beautiful. T. Williams CA. Captain, you're out of uniform. By the way, how does Boffo feel about another movie series about scary clowns? Trans rights forever.
Boffo shakes his head and honks.
Robert Willing, given how there was Batman 66 and 79, Wonder Woman 77, Superman 79, if you could make any similar series for any franchise like Star Trek, what would it be?
Spider-Man 93, I think. Was that the year that Spider-Man the Animated Series came out? Maybe 94?
Yeah,
I think so, but let me double check that.
Let me get a comic that actually finishes the storyline and Peter gets reunited with Mary Jane. I don't need to see that in cartoon in animated form anymore because I am probably at some point going to end up doing the Spider-Man animated series in a history of style kind of thing. So yeah, I need to be able to I need to be. I don't want to have to keep doing something forever, as I did with History of Power Rangers. Mystic Ranger 245. When is the next History of Power Rangers? It'll come out when you purchase one of our lovely T-shirts. I'm just gonna start promoting the T-shirts anytime, and of course, you know, it's not Teespring logs me out, so I can't get the link to it. Anyway, someone give Mystic Ranger 245 a link to one of the What is the History of Power Rangers T-shirts.
And also, Zen, check me, make sure I didn't miss anything. Make it to me, Tommy. Continuing from my last super chat, what would the enemy team and Professor be, and would everyone be Rowdy Heavy from TF2 type?
Team Powder Gangers.
Fair enough.
And
right,
Professor Vine Ship, or whatever the hell was going on with that one ship that was overrun with plants.
Here's the link to the T-shirt on Teespring.
Professor Unga Bunga.
Very good. Just post that in the chat. Okay, Mystic Ranger 245. The next History of Power Rangers will come out when you purchase a few of those shirts. At least one. On that note, if you are curious, I have finally finished the redo of the script for Ninja Storm. I need to go record it. I've been focusing on getting the Stargate review done which is mostly done. I'm in the comic editing, the comic panel phase. The intro sequence is a few minutes long as I explain what the hell Stargate is and the whole franchise. And I talk about, and of course that requires movie clips, which takes a little bit longer because of the way things are edited. But yeah, we'll definitely have that. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I make no promises. Hopefully by the end of the month. And oh dear, Vega's giving us a challenge in 10 minutes.
Oh no!
Goody.
Oh. Hopefully you're not where I think you're going to be in game by that point.
Yeah, we will see. But otherwise, Ninja Storm is being worked on. The problem is I've entered an area of the Disney era. I think I use much more clips, or at least longer clips than other ones. So it was easier. It's easier for me on some of the early seasons where I remember what was going on in some of that to just easily write up what actually happens in the finale instead. But no, I need to go back and rewatch a bunch of these clips to actually explain what the hell was going on during those segments. I was like, okay, I haven't seen Ninja Storm in forever. It's like, okay, so, oh god, I let 2 minutes pass here. I gotta sum all this up.
Make it to me, Tommy. Show of hands. Who's watching Lightyear this coming week? Maybe not this coming week, but I do want to go see it.
I'm not planning on it.
I won't yet, but I have a bunch of stuff to watch. I'm currently busy working on the Dumbo 2019 Disney debate, and that's taking up my time.
And then Doomfire Dan, hi, I was wondering if you would ever stream anything like Cthulhu or D&D Curse of
Strahd?
Strahd,
no,
yeah.
I'm probably not going to be doing any kind of tabletop stuff on this because I'd probably have to DM, and I'm not going to be any good at being a DM.
Hi, I exist.
Yes, you do. Anyway.
I DM.
Yeah, you could DM, but I don't want. But it's my stream, so I feel like I would have to do that.
I mean, I guess.
And even then, I'm not super into tabletop. Why are all the pride flags being automatically being hidden by the stupid YouTube?
Because fucking YouTube. That's why.
Because effing YouTube, indeed.
Trans.
All right, so let's get
rights.
ourselves over to the of course, every single time. T. William CA, so you're going to start selling when is the next history, this when is the next history of Doctor Who? Only if we actually get to that point. SKH's video production, favorite SG1 quote and or bit. We are indeed suitably employed. LowQS, did you forget Ninja Storm or did you block it and all the bad jokes? No, Ninja Storm is not great, but it's not the worst. I mean, I've seen Megaforce and Overdrive.
Not that Megaforce.
Vegas Art Room, go get me a Mountain Dew, please. Okay.
And Patrick Caulfield, just waiting on yours.
Yeah, I don't know why all of the pride... Yeah, that's super stupid. Also, Cooper Ross wants to know my opinion on murder hobos. Depends. Are the murder hobos gay? Because if the murder hobos are gay, then I'm fine with it.
Well, Lewis is not with us. I just wanted to say, I'm working on the next Disney debate. We're recording Monday, the Dumbo 2019 debate. We already have a title card. It is beautiful.
I've already watched Moon Knight. It was amazing.
Vega's laughing her ass off because I actually went and got her a Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Moon Knight is amazing.
Anyway,
but yeah,
let's play a video game.
Please. But yeah, no. I did watch Moon Knight. It was amazing. No spoilers on Moon Knight, but I enjoyed the hell out of it, and I think it's pretty representative of what DID is.
What was that guy even doing? He was like scarring into the wall instead of the actual controls here.
All right, we got a couple super chats here. Patrick Caulfield at Zen just sent the image from Futurama on Twitter. Zen, it's totally Linkara in that scene. And Gordon CX, I just saw it here with a gameplay. With the gameplay of System Shock remake showed at the PC gaming show today, I was wondering if you're gonna be streaming the System Shock games for Halloween.
Not planning. He's not even aiming at it. Not planning on it, but I could. The thing, I remember System Shock is supposed to be a little more complicated than than the average first-person shooter. So I don't know if I would be really if I would be really into it, but I do have some ideas for Halloween, particularly one I'm probably gonna end up doing. I would go around the deck every single time and just like try to open the doors.
Myriad Media Musings. Probably an obvious question. Anyone watch and have any opinions on Miss Marvel Episode 1?
I haven't
no
seen
Miss
it
Marvel
yet.
spoilers. I haven't
Thank
seen
you.
it yet.
I haven't seen it yet
Yeah,
either.
again, I'm still focusing on the Dumbo remake. We have thoughts and opinions, but we're recording that tomorrow, so I'll save that for later.
And I just want to say, for those of you who are in the chat, who are part of the Discord, I'm going to say the same rules in Discord apply to the YouTube chat. If it is recent media, do not spoil. I do not care.
We don't even try to joke fake spoilers either. I'm giving you a little bit of leeway here right at the very beginning here because of the delay. But no, we don't. We can't tell if it's fake or not, even if it's obvious. So don't even try to joke.
Doomfire Dan. I love Star Trek. They say they are peaceful explorers. That's why they carry hundreds of phasers and torpedoes and peacefully negotiate their deaths.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong. Peacefully, when it comes to peacefully negotiate their own deaths, because often, especially in early TNG, it felt like that was exactly what they did. It's like, we can't fight back. We don't want to look uncivilized.
SKH Video Productions. Oh, can we go to the Cobalt Tarantula room?
Nah, Janeway locks it off anytime we come back. It's really lame.
Terminal Sports. You should play The Quarry for Halloween.
I started hearing rumblings about this. What is The Quarry about?
I don't know.
Also, intersex rights are human rights as well.
Indeed.
Try being a betazoid on Vulcan, where any hint of emotion is frowned upon.
Hey, Alex.
Just come from sickbay?
Yep, I'm just eavesdropping on your conversation. So keep staring at me, polygon faces.
Yeah,
those
your
faces,
skin,
oh my god.
She looks like she's wearing a mask.
Excuse me.
What do you think, GSR? Should we up the graphic settings?
No.
I don't know. I feel like we should try to update the
No,
graphic
no,
settings.
no.
The hell do you want?
I think Neelix wants you to move.
Damn it, Neelix. Your face is putty.
Delicious. Thank you.
I don't hate Neelix nearly as much as, say, SF Debris does, but man, there's so much not to like, and it's a shame, because I see the potential in the character,
Still can't believe we were all nearly killed last time.
and they just messed it up.
This does up pretty good.
Well, that's not really fair. We didn't know what to expect. We didn't have all the
God, that
information.
his head is so big.
Alex, did you hear anything about where they're
Very
sending
tight
us
uniform.
I heard Chakotay.
I have a very big head.
Scavengers. Oh yeah?
I ran into Kim. He was going over the data we brought back. He says they had
This sucks.
Pay attention to me!
Hey, Monroe. Coming along with this mission. Some kind of stealth operation?
Make it to me, Tommy. The Quarry is a new survival horror game in the style of Until Dawn. It's about teens at a summer camp who encounter, well, I can't spoil it, but it's good. I beat it yesterday.
I should give that a try.
Up.
With the information your team retrieved, we've been able to learn a few things about our situation. This is called the Forge. It's generating the data
Forge. We have engaged the Forge.
Do we have any idea what's running that thing? Or why it's here?
No, the Ethereans had no detailed information about it. For all we know, it could be a simple machine. But our main concern right now is finding a way out of here.
Blow it up!
And we're the only ship in range.
Nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Doesn't seem to be affected by the dampening field. Alana thinks she can use it to get repairs done and bring main
Isodesium.
power back online. Then hopefully Voyager
Why
can
does it always
many-
sound...
the sensor
Yeah.
info from the Ethereans.
Here's what I want to know. What do all the random numbers scrolling on the side there mean?
What, you can't read that?
It's located here.
Hey, look, a Constitution-class starship!
There's a bird of prey. I love this design.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. I'm just gonna blanket this in the chat right now. Kenobi,
They survived
Moon
by
Knight,
raiding other
Ms.
ships for
Marvel,
supplies.
all of those are considered spoilers.
The
Enough.
Isodesium was most likely
I am-
stolen
Yeah,
from
I
the
haven't
Isodesium.
seen any of it.
Looks like they used
I am
some-
Eliza,
Most
if
of
they
these
start
scattered around their base.
talking about it,
They don't
start
know the
kicking
extent
them,
of the
because
potential.
this is getting ridiculous.
Give 'em timeouts.
I am holding on super chats until this finishes.
Yep.
Yeah, the only reason I interrupted was because everybody's asking about Kenobi.
We like Kenobi too. No spoilers.
It translates from binary to say lorem ipsum.
Hey, see that would be actually that would actually be really clever.
They seem to have a transporter inhibitor field. So a team of 5
We're holding
will
up in
be
super
shuttled
chats for a
to the
minute.
base by Ensign Paris. Once there, Ken and I will set up an extraction point.
Hey, Ken.
Telsia and Odell
I like how
will split
Ken's
up
rank
and
was
retrieve
a red
3
square.
samples of the Isodesium each.
I'm trying to remember. I think there is actually a square pip design. I think it's designed specifically for crew members.
Report to the shuttle bay.
There is, yeah. It's just that's not what was on his uniform. It was
Yeah.
literally a red square.
Yep.
Okay. Robert Willing. When you beat the game, you should play Las Rojas, sorry, known for the Wolfdom mods. Captain Proton mod. It's 13 levels based on Paris's holodeck program.
I should try that. That would actually be cool.
Daniel Brandt. Someone remade the last few minutes of the Voyager episode Threshold done in Filmation's art style, complete with errors. Yes, we all saw it and we thought it was awesome.
We got the
We
grenade
were
launcher.
talking about that.
Nice.
Random number guy.
We just
Game
finished
Neelix
replicating
looks
the
like he's
compound grenade
looks
light.
like he tried to stop
Now, what's
Picard
the
from
stealth
defending the
mission?
Prime
You never know what
Directive.
you're gonna
I know it's a stealth mission, but you never know what you're gonna run into out here. Here, have some high explosives.
The primary trigger launches a taser grenade, and the secondary launches magnetic
We
charge.
come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill.
Ali Hoffman, comics related. Will you ever check out Jurassic League? Not for reviewing. I just think the first issue is pretty fun.
Probably at some point. Anyway, a love was made a distant moon ago here.
Yes, yes.
July
Well,
and
energy
August
weapons
cannot
in
be
Camelot.
too hot. And there's a
Nice.
legal limit to the snow here in Camelot.
Camelot
we
is
had-
my favorite movie and musical ever.
We had energy weapons back at Camelot. That's awesome.
Medieval
this is
times
why-
are much more
this is
advanced than
why
people give them credit for.
Oh, sorry, I
This
keep
is why the
forgetting
Lady of
they're,
the Lake. This is why the Lady of the Lake made him king. Is because
the lady of the lake was an ancient. Okay,
The Lady
I
of the
mean,
Lake held aloft the grenade launcher.
Oh, the
And-
challenge is coming soon, and also I don't have any opinions on Young Justice Season 4 because I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen any Young Justice yet.
Hey Lou, I think these are actually Ori you're fighting. If they
Yeah,
have energy
probably.
weapons. Henyamaru, challenging question. Name one character in Voyager who deserved more than they did, and one who got more than they deserved.
I have no opinion. I haven't seen it.
Which say again?
Name one character in Voyager who deserved more than they did, and one who got more than they deserved.
Kess deserved more of a story than it was going somewhere, and then they just kind of did nothing. Someone who
Kim.
deserved less. Maybe Chakotay. Anyway,
Felix.
Viga's here with the
Felix.
challenge. Come on in,
Oh,
sweetie.
no.
huzzah!
It's challenge time.
Sid Fidel.
Give me a minute to finish
Oh,
clearing
sorry.
out Camelot.
Jerry.
In which case, I'll also finish these super chats. Sid Fidel, stealth is optional for this mission. Yeah, no kidding. Doomfire Dan, friendship is assimilation.
Yay!
The friends were the grenades we made along the way.
Danny Fenlon, you can be stealthy if no one is alive to see you.
Alright.
It's true.
In a medieval setting.
We're testing out our stealthy grenade launcher.
Not very
I'm
stealthy.
totally stealthy.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
Totally
This is great.
stealthy.
Great aiming.
I'm
See, you
Naruto
hit him from
level
behind.
stealthy.
Totally stealth.
That is a
Nice,
sarcastic
very
way of
stealth.
saying I just said.
Very good. Very stealth.
Much stealth.
Very much stealth, very much.
Where the hell's the last? Like, it said neutralize all 20 enemies. Where are the other enemies? I wasn't keeping track.
Get behind you.
The 20 enemies are located in Spamalot.
Are they ninjas?
Ham and Jam and Spamalot. Do do
What's
do
that up
do
there?
do 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 do
What's
do
that
do.
down there?
Do 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 do. Ah!
Just, ah!
Just like the
Ah!
That's right, I remember that
Yes.
from the original one.
We are in the Camelot equivalent to the back rooms.
Camelot. 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 Oh, it's only a model.
Nice effing model! Honk honk.
On second
Robert
thought,
Willing,
let's not
who
go
did
to
Jay
set.
Winnick screw more, Shazam or Dr. Light?
On second thought, let's not go to Camelot. 'Tis a silly place. Where are you? I want to explode you with my gun.
I don't know how I can end. Yeah, I would just go to the terminal and just end it.
Damn it, Kim! How
Doomfire
dare
Dan.
you?
Yep.
Doomfire Dan. Did you hear that? No. Only that explosion. They must be in stealth mode.
Damn it, Kim! I
Nice.
told you to place everyone and have them die
All
with
right,
the
time for
proper
a challenge.
sounds.
Vigo, what do you got for us?
Are you aware of the Dale Mini?
Yes.
I need you to look something up on it.
I can try, but
Linkara Trail Cam.
all right, we will give this a try.
This is gonna be some nightmare fuel, I hope.
Oh, jeez.
So, if
so
you're not
this
aware
is-
of this has been like going around a lot on social media.
So Linkara trail cam.
Yeah, because trail cams are the weirdest ones.
See, here's the problem with with this idea here, because every single time we have too much traffic. Every single time people have tried to put Linkara in there, it has not worked
Yeah, you end up getting some weird shit.
because the thing does not recognize who the hell Linkara is.
We could put in
Who is
Louis
Linkara
Lovehog's
again?
trail cam and see what happens. I haven't tried Louis Lovehog. But yeah,
I heard he's some guy who has a show on the internet where he yells about comic books and Power Rangers, but nobody's heard
loading.
from him.
Is that the Dread Q Pig?
Yeah, sure.
The Dread Q Pig.
Here, let's see what nightmare horrors come up. I looked up Cheburashka, and I got very sad and scared. You look up any human, you're just gonna throw up because it looks too ugly.
But Viga, it's Cheburashka.
Not in this case. That was a monster. They killed my
It's
son.
Cheburashka. It's Cheburashka.
They killed Cheburashka. And then
Close everything else to make this easier.
no, it's not. That is mostly on their end.
Yeah,
that
still.
type of thing. Go faster. I may have underestimated how fast doing this takes.
Gotta go fast. No, you should put
Animaru.
Sonic in there. Sonic.
Animaru. Hashtag
Oh, Sonic.
Camelot.
Sonic comes up hilariously.
Yeah, but I gotta add a where's the thing? Add. There we go.
What you adding?
I gotta add a browser to actually share this. You know.
Oh yeah.
Gotta
I
go
thought you already had that
fast.
set up. My bad.
No, this is. Why would I have this already set up? I don't usually share browser windows.
Because once we did Wordle on here.
Danny
See, I'm just
Fenlon.
fucking everything up. That's a deer.
That's a deer.
Alright, that's not even what's going on here. Challenge 2. Put on your costume, I guess.
Oh, you know, I have to do like a window share because actually, yeah, it's not working.
Kapla.
It wants to add like something else here. Weird. I'm trying to get rid of this here. Remove.
Forget it. It's not that interesting because it's not Linkara. It's a deer.
It is. It's just like a deer in like dash cam footage.
Come on, give me fucked up humans. Give me Picasso people.
Danny Fenlon. Damn it, Kim. Where are the coconuts? The effect isn't complete.
Oh well, challenge dumb. Here's a challenge to make up for it. Catch. Fail.
This is a nickel.
Emperor Seth.
Yes, it's the equivalent of what you're worth. I love you. Catch.
Your
Domestic
challenge-
abuse.
Y'all, I am not a witness because I cannot see.
This
to
isn't real
be
time.
fair, to be fair,
To be fair.
To be fair.
Oh my God, are you okay? Oh my God, are you,
you
okay?
did blow up Viga's house.
Oh my God,
you
are
did
you
blow
okay?
up Viga's house. That did happen.
Okay, but
Oh my God, Lou. Well, you did catch it though. You did catch it.
Ah!
You did catch it though, so good job.
If by catch you mean the quarter hit me in the forehead,
I meant to go
that
for-
dropped on my leg.
I meant to
yes,
go for
Lewis, you
body.
caught it with your face. Congratulations.
I was aiming for your
Your face
shoulder.
caught it.
I love you. You can throw it back at me. 15 cents. That's what I get on the street every day.
Welcome to the Vega stream.
Emperor Seth.
I love you too, but
Ensign Monroe screaming, "I'm being quiet!" as he runs around blowing people up.
anyway, that was fun. Let's go back to our stealth mission.
Doomfire Dan. Linkara, how much do we need to donate to get you and Vega to review the My Little Pony movie?
You'd have to get like the actual like full Patreon slot. How do we announce that we're ready to talk to people?
Oh, I'm serious, man. Vulcans love it when you yank real hard on their ears. Some Vulcan pain ritual thing.
Damn it, Biff.
Really? Yeah. How do you think they got so pointy? Trust me, try it. Tuvok will have an all-new respect for you.
Just ready to...
We should just pull that trigger. Animaru.
Why do we keep Beastmen around anyway?
Oh yeah, here's another one.
That forge sounds like a Von Neumann machine. Automated self-replicating probes. Rigelians had something similar. They'd land on a planet and use local resources to build
Bridget.
probes and send them
Henimaru, Linkara is the name of the punch a man delivers while wearing a pretty hat.
I am a man.
Better get equipped.
Wait, that doesn't work.
Clockwork Soul. Would this game be improved if you face Skeletor in a boss fight?
Quite possibly.
SKH Video Productions. The one-eyed comic book reviewer, Linkara.
we need to fight a giant brain. Why haven't we fought a giant brain? A giant Spock's brain?
I think you need the helmet, right?
I never have time to update the soundboard, but I want to add the Jim, his brain is gone, yo sound reaction clip.
Brain and brain. What is brain?
No,
God,
that's
I
too
should have brain
obvious.
and brain. What is brain?
I think I like the other option of the his brain is gone.
Or the magic. It is only logical.
Thoughtful, Captain, but impractical.
While we're caught up with soup chats, I just want to say, on my end, I have finally scripted Chapter 2 of Danganronpa 2. I'm going to start gathering. We're gonna be fine-tuning that part of the script tonight, and then I'm gonna gather footage for Chapter 3 of Danganronpa 2 later tonight.
Think anyone noticed that I just launched that? Sorry, Zen.
Essentially, I am about halfway through with my Danganronpa footage. For the story, I still have the completion, but this is a long one. It's probably going to be a 3 to 4 hour video. I'm just saying it right now. So we're trying to get it done for September, but no promises. It's going to be big.
There's no giant jellyfish in Caretaker.
Yeah, there is.
No,
well,
not.
okay. How about giant coral?
There you go.
Giant blob.
Giant urinal cake.
There you go.
Icona.
Sidekick Nick 4. Which Power Ranger show has the best / worst villains?
Zed is really good. RPM is really good. Worst villain is easily Megaforce, considering they can't seem to decide who the hell their main villain is.
I didn't realize I was a villain.
Zed.
I mean, I think Guerrero is the best villain, to be honest.
Zen is a villain bunny. I'm the best villain in Power Rangers.
Yeah, Klingons.
What's with that anyway?
Hi, Kana. Stop trying to drink my cola. It's fine.
I was gonna say, Kana's barking now? That's a new trick.
She's a puppy, don't you know?
Oh, fair enough.
She picks up Ein in her mouth and she brings it to me as her toy, and she doesn't want to play with it. She just wants to let me know that she's a good mommy.
All right, we're just gonna ride the Delta Flyer out to the place.
Woo! Yeah! All right.
I just realized that when I closed a bunch of clips to try to show you that guys the Dali thing, and as a result, I closed up the super chats behind it, which was much easier to read off of this instead of having to scroll over to the chat log.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going back there now, just real quick, have that available to me so I can read off from the right side here. Anyway, continue. Woo!
Gamer time. Hey everybody, sorry I'm late. What'd I miss?
You missed a quarter.
Woo!
You missed domestic abuse.
You missed domestic abuse.
Yeah, you missed that too.
You missed Beastman being a butthead. You missed me talking about Danganronpa and Sonic again because I gotta go fast. And Dumbo. Yeah, you missed Dumbo.
Great. Flying to Paris. I'm down below, but there's a serious
Gordon ZX, will the next comic book retrospective be about the JSA? I think it might be appropriate with the release of Black Adam.
Man, I saw that trailer. On the one hand, I'm like super excited, but on the other hand, I'm just kind of like.
It looks
You
really
don't
good.
look busy.
I don't know.
Maybe I am busy, Foster. You don't know.
I don't know. I was so
you don't
disappointed with
know.
Wonder Woman 1984. I was super disappointed with 1984.
Yeah.
You'll have to go around.
But
You don't
a
look
lot of
busy.
what's happened recently. I
Yeah,
don't know.
you don't look busy either, man.
Doomfire Dan, who's the best villain? Clearly it's Gosei. Name one thing he did last time I checked. He sent a bunch of lifeless children into a war zone.
yeah, that sounds about right.
He gave them stuff.
Not a super chat, but don't we have engineers for this stuff? I'm just paid to shoot things.
Uh-oh. No. Push the button, push the button!
Careful. That's highly compressed seroton gas. It's got to be over 500 degrees. I don't think even your hazard suit can protect you from that kind of heat.
You're not the boss of me.
You're not
I'm
the
gonna walk
boss
through
of
it.
me.
I am, however, getting flashbacks to the first time I did this. Robert Wilson, you know what the franchise really needs? A series centered around non-humanoid races of Starfleet, like the Horta and Lieutenant Nareth.
You know what, Lewis? You should try your grenade launcher into that heat. I think that'll help it.
I think
No,
you're right here.
no,
Let's give that a
no.
shot here.
Jeffrey's tube.
Look. Are you the hazard officer?
Okay,
Perfectus.
if you blow the ship up, I will laugh hysterically. But go ahead, do it.
Damn it, Kim, we have to try every possible solution.
Uh-oh.
That is not.
Good work, you're stuck. You can't even blow yourself up out.
I believe we have engaged being stuck. Oh, I killed myself. Oh god, no.
Your teammates will miss you.
Will they?
Robert Willie, Deathstroke
Will
the villain,
they, though?
the anti-hero, the hero?
First try.
Good job.
Are you a fan of XCOM? I can't wait for that XCOM style Marvel Comics video game. I hope you stream it one day.
Yeah, I've played some XCOM. Not a huge fan, but I've played it before. And actually I streamed that originally when I first started doing some streaming years ago on my own on Twitch. I did actually do XCOM. I didn't do a lot of it. I was more annoyed that it's one of those digital only games that has a physical release, but the physical release is just a download code.
I'll try it again.
Licuus, it's Voyagers. Their policy for everything is send the wrong person to fix the problem, then send Tom Paris.
There you go.
And then send Harry Kim and Chakotay to do stuff that we don't like. I'll tell you right now, Chakotay, I don't care about your made-up Native American history. We're going to do something my way.
To phrase that specifically, the history they made up for him was complete bullcrap. They consulted a guy who was actually a well-known shyster who completely made up a native culture that did not exist, but he said was authentic.
Yeah,
Hey,
so like everything that happened with Chakotay is not real, which is why I make fun of it.
Hey Lou, next super chat is from Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ! Let's get this.
Nice.
Hazard officer to raise the hazard level on the ship.
Yes, that's exactly what they do.
Tom Paris at your service. I will be your captain for this flight. I estimate a cruising speed of about 2/3 impulse power and an elapsed time of just under 5 minutes. All right, Captain. We're all set here. Okay.
I think this was when Tom Paris got demoted for a while, so Foster might actually outrank him.
He's an ensign in this one, yeah.
This is your captain speaking.
You are now lower than an ensign.
Captain Proton versus
You are a sub-ensign.
for flying Delta Flyer Airlines, and we hope you have a pleasant flight.
Ensign Junior grade. Oh yeah, the cutscenes are still loud. Haven't been able to fix that.
Oops.
Whoops.
No, there's a reason we couldn't beam. I don't remember what it was.
Dampening field, I think. I do love the design of this thing.
But then again, would you really want to beam there?
I love the design of that chip, though.
My ears are now dead.
The audience is now deaf.
Fire Dan, Captain, have you met our newest members of the crew? This is Alien and his Predator.
We couldn't beam over because it was a random collection of ships, and we don't know which ship to lock onto.
Defend yourself by any means necessary. En route to airlock 3.
So
remember, guys, this is a stealth mission. Get your grenade launchers ready.
Hold on. Avoid detection at all costs, unless you're fired upon. Then defend your ass.
So not at all costs.
Don't you know the code? You have to kill people if they get assimilated by the Borg. That is the code.
Is that the code?
That's the code, clearly.
That's code.
Garcia checking in. I'm in position.
Odell checking in. I'm through the 3rd airlock.
All right, team. We'll be using.
I love how they use existing Star Trek technology to explain away some of the first-person shooter tropes. Like, we can carry so many guns because we have a transporter buffer.
Return here. We'll have pattern enhancers set up to beam us out.
Sir, this is a stealth mission. Get your bazooka.
Danny Finland, will you play any of the Personas?
I'm not planning on it, but I could probably play a Persona game at some point.
I love Persona. I am the Persona person. I've played most of them. I plan to play it at some point.
Animaru, here's a hard one. Who's the most expendable member of the Comicron crew?
Me.
How are you expendable?
I'm expendable.
All I know is I'm not expendable. I've been here more often than most.
I was gonna say I duck out every chance I get. I try to weasel out of my contract every chance I get. I mean, I am pretty expendable.
I'm always here because Bun knows her duty. Ensign Bun Buns reporting.
I think I have run automatically turned on, so that might be a problem.
Oops.
Also, I like how the bridge has been relegated to security duty.
Right?
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Emperor Seth, hazard officer, I have a hazard officer. Or hazard officer, I have a hazard officer.
Also, we're gonna meet the worms.
The worms.
Yeah, they're coming up.
Goody.
I know exactly where they are, but I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh yeah, Alex is right.
Is
I can't be expendable because I'm contractually obligated to be here. Yeah, you're right.
Ensign Bun Buns is always here. Even when I'm not there, I'm always here.
I'm definitely the communications officer, let's be real here.
Yeah. I mean, like, in Discord, I'm always watching. Always watching.
I'm definitely the communications officer, and I'm definitely, well, it depends, because I'm also tactical in bridge crews, so this is gonna be weird.
Also, that might have been the dumbest thing ever right there.
What?
You're a stealth mission. You went over a box.
Underwolf, I'm not a guy, so just saying.
As a reminder, especially for people who are not here on the regular, could everyone repeat their pronouns, please?
I'm Crimson, they, them.
Zenith, she, her, and it's not Zed, it's Zen.
And GSR.
Those are your pronouns? Your pronouns are GSR?
I am a pronoun.
That reminds me of the Sonic thing where There was a Sonic thing on TikTok that I saw the other day that was like Shadow had a Chaos Emerald, and Sonic comes up to him and he's like, "I'm gonna shit talk you later, but I need to know your proper pronouns." And he goes, "I don't have any pronouns. My name is Shadow." And he goes, then he disappears, and he's like, "You know what? He's right." And then the pronoun police show up and say, "Damn it! You said he. He specifically, Shadow specifically said that Shadow's name is Shadow, and Shadow's pronouns are Shadow." And he's like, "God damn."
I identify as a problem.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, I identify as a problem. Trans rights, be gay, do crimes.
I identify as an exterminator who kills worms.
Fair enough. I identify as a problem. You're a fucking problem, but a problem nonetheless.
I am a problem.
All right, Obsidian, personal favorite and least favorite PR suits. Power Rangers.
Favorite one, probably the Zeo suits. Least favorite is probably the Overdrive suits.
I don't like the Overdrive suits at all.
Stealth mission!
Gordon ZX, will you ever do a retrospective on JSA?
Probably. It's definitely
totally
on the list
stealthy.
of future retrospectives for me to do. Because I think someone actually asked me about this on Twitter recently. The late '90s JSA series was how I got into the Justice Society. So much like how I got into the Titans based off of their late '90s incarnation, I will probably do a similar thing with them.
Doomfire Dan, Captain, a ship called Comicron 1 wants some sugar. Should I fill up our laser banks?
But I am the resident.
It took me a second to remember what you were talking about. Very nice.
Doomfire Dan, I identified you as a problem and off the solution.
But for those who don't know, I am Zenith, warrior princess, the cutest of buns, ghost warrior lesbian princess, and I'm girl, resident girl.
I'm Crimson. I am the resident they, as in they/them.
Is that new horror movie that's about to come out?
I am so excited, you have no idea.
Sir, this area looks like a Federation ship. Early 23rd
You
century.
can find our stuff at the Bun Squad, where, you know, we a bunny and talking cats talk about stuff. It's great.
How did she not notice that the Constitution class starship, already embedded on the other side of this thing? Only now she noticed, hey, this seems like a 23rd century ship. That's weird.
So yeah, check out the Bun Squad today. Plug.
I noticed, by the way, the moment one worm showed up, all your stealth went right out the window.
Yeah, no, I instantly vaporized it upon sight.
Instinct.
Damn worms.
That is why humans like it.
What's going on down there?
Well, it was a good raid.
They're eating one.
We are Klingons, not Orion pirates.
I can just reach in there and get it.
And we have to put up with those insufferable Melon Protox.
Usul, we have Wormside, the likes of which even God has never seen.
There you go.
At least
all right.
Buffer from erosion. Buffer. Now you sound like a Romulan.
Obsidian, Resident Day is an odd Resident Evil spinoff.
It's true.
It's like Resident Evil 9.
Super Saiyan, thoughts on the Obi-Wan show? No spoilers, no discussion.
Good stuff.
That would be a glorious battle.
Lacuus, does Ensign Monroe identify as a killing machine? Duh.
Duh.
Sidekick Nick 4, GSR, what's your final verdict on Picard 2? I asked because last I checked, you were the only one on these streams watching it. It was alright. I mean, it had a damn good, strong start. Kind of started to slip near the end. It was still quite entertaining. It wasn't exactly what I would have done, but you know what? It's still entertaining. Michael Chirag, I believe that is, recently finished watching DS9 and highly enjoyed it. I've already watched the prior series. What are your opinions on Voyager and the later series? Are Voyager and the later series worth getting Paramount Plus for?
Just found my first sample, sir.
Roger.
My status is very fucking annoying.
I would say yes.
Yeah, I mean, Voyager has some really, really good episodes, but it's... Expect more standalones than story arcs, even though, by all logic, it should be
serialized. Yeah.
And a lot of it is, and there are a lot more average episodes that are just blah.
I think the word you're looking for is painful.
Some of them are painful, some of them are just meh.
Was the door that was opened on the other side?
Maybe.
Never mind.
Walking across thin beams.
You guys didn't hear anything, did you? Good.
Did you hear that sound? No, that was nothing.
Henrymaru, here's a big head-tilting moment. How are they able to fit all these ships together and still keep them functional? Tech doesn't seem compatible.
Oh, that's why they just kind of glue them on top of each other.
Yeah.
Stealth mission!
I'm still stealthy if everyone's dead.
Exactly. Can't report that they saw me if they're dead.
Look, people, if we hide the bodies, no one will know.
Oh my god.
And we hide the bodies by vaporizing them.
I don't know. Bones? Oh, wait. I think I'm being followed.
McCoy?
Doomfire Dan. Federation way. Let's talk this out while I shoot you.
We come in peace.
You have no idea how
kill,
true that
shoot
is.
To kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace. Shoot to kill, Ben.
You know what I would pay to see? A crossover between Sonic the Hedgehog and Star Trek Voyager. It would make no sense, but I just want to see what would happen.
I remind you, while you're watching the breathing gun take down all these Klingons and put them in permanent stasis, this is a stealth mission.
I don't think that stealth is what you think it means.
I couldn't hear.
Totally
what was that about stealth? I couldn't hear you with the sound of my grenade launcher.
I'm totally stealthy. See, Sonic is fast enough to make this a stealth mission, but you know.
Bumblebee 790. Have any of you watched any Ultraman series? And if you have, which one and what did you think?
I haven't watched any Ultraman series, come to think of it.
I'm in the middle of Ultraman Z, and I friggin' love it. It is so good.
You people say Z like normal people. Z.
It's actually
causing
called
a distraction.
Ultraman Z. That's what it's actually called.
What is it? You'll know it when you see it.
It's silly.
Super Saiyan
Distraction!
Sonic, Frontiers. I think we already covered that, did we?
Distraction!
You gotta realize that in French, Z is pronounced like Z, and like that's just how it works because.
But
like,
I'm not
French
Canadian.
No, I'm not saying Canadians. I'm saying French.
You're in the Klingon engineering section, so clearly it's the one panel.
No, that's a common misconception. Only Quebec is French Canadian. The rest of the country speaks English, and still says Z.
As for my thoughts on Sonic Frontiers, I haven't seen anything yet, so I'm still kind of waiting. Right now I'm waiting for Origins to come out so I can let's play Sonic the Hedgehog 1. I'm only on the first game, so.
I think I talked about this in the original Let's Play, but they just like dragged a piece of 23rd century equipment and just like shoved it in a corner.
Well, yes, because everything has to have a place, and they didn't know where to put it, so it goes in the corner where you belong.
Gordon ZX. My headcanon is that Ensign Monroe is the descendant of Prince Charming from Cinderella 3.
I'll take your word for that. I haven't seen that, and I'm gonna have to go in here, aren't I?
Cinderella 3, Prince Charming is the best. It's not you I'm worried about, it's the talking mice.
Hey, why was this even in here?
Danny Fenlon. Batman 66/TOS crossover. Random numbers guy. You won't get the reference, but we gotta be swift and stealthy so no one will raise a stink. We're off on our way, but first in the drink. Ta da 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 da. Doomfire Dan, just wondering, with all the ships, they would have, with all the ships, with all the ships they have, would there be somewhere out there a USS Taco Bell or a USS Surrender?
Probably not, but you never know.
Obsidian, Lord Zed is my favorite PR villain.
Was there a map?
Although since you spelled it with Z, I don't know.
I think they were making a joke because we were saying Z and Z.
Mega Timmy Tommy, he is being stealthy. This is very stealthy for the planet new out of Stealth Scott. They have explosions every 3 minutes. Guns are used in childbirth, so everyone grows up hard of hearing.
Hey.
I'm totally stealthy in my orange jumpsuit.
Mark Burgle, stealth mission. Noun, definition. They can't report your position if they're all dead. Okay, so my headcanon is that Ensign Monroe is actually a descendant of Propano.
Okay, so are you telling me that if you were to kill all these people, it was an accident, except it wasn't an accident?
Yes.
Except it wasn't an accident.
There is logic in what he said.
Oh, God. This is the human condition of madness.
I mean, this?
Is this the human condition of madness, leader? It is.
It is. Zen is not a lord, she's a princess. That is correct.
Alright, let's, okay,
There's
let's
the
try
door.
this way.
But yeah, for those wondering, Sonic Frontiers is basically like the, it's supposed to be the open world Sonic. I don't know anything about it aside from that. But where I'm going with my Bun Plays, Let's Plays,
this is
we're
good.
going to be doing...
Hold on.
We did not. Our whole section is on emergency lights.
Ah, so much the better. Now you won't have to see each other's repugnant faces.
Beer, 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 beer.
We're until you return power to our sector.
This Patak must be hallucinating.
I know what that word means.
And what are you going to do about it?
We outnumber you 2 to 1.
Ha! It would take 20 Malon to equal 1 Klingon warrior. It is we who outnumber you 2 to 1.
That would be 10 to 1, Klingon wench. Stop.
Wow, y'all are just...
Let's check it out. We're not.
This is just an amazing scene.
Y'all are
I mean,
just
it's-
hostile, Jesus.
That was a great scene.
That was
No,
so...
I think it's a great scene, but they're all hostile.
Yeah. JP Damon, I see we've returned to Hitman's definition of a stealth mission. Oh, long ago.
Stealth mission!
Stop being infected!
Stop being infected!
But as I was saying, I'm going to be starting my Sonic Let's Play with the first game. That's going to be on, I think, the 24th when Origins comes out. But as for right now, I don't know anything beyond Sonic 2, really.
Yoink!
I played Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 battle was good. But that's about it.
That was a third sample of Isodesium. What the hell?
Batmanium.
Daniel Brand. Whoops.
There we go. Good.
Last sample of Isodesium. I'm on my way back.
Hold on, Monroe. Odell hasn't
I have the Batmanium.
We can't get any response from him. Can you go check it out?
Yeah, I'm right by the entrance to the Malon area.
Good. See if you can find Odell. But be careful. Foster out.
Oh god, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Fail! I grabbed 3!
There's a security door at the Malon entrance.
I've heard things
3.
about
You
Shadow
guys
the
all saw me
Hedgehog.
grab 3, right?
Rolling
Yeah.
around at
Utter
the
bull
speed
crap.
of sound.
Okay,
Got
they're not
places
gonna,
to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
if they're not gonna recognize that I got the 3 samples, why even bother trying to do the stealth crap?
Dragon Mech stealth means your enemies can't hear you coming after your constant grenade explosions are making their ears ring continuously. Oh, there's worms in there. Oh, there's so worms in there.
Just follow me, set me free. Trust me and we can escape from the city. I'll make it through this spaceship with worms. Follow me. Yeah, I've heard things about Shadow the Hedgehog. It has guns. It's very
worms.
edgy.
I think they're faster!
Your gun's gonna need some energy.
When does what take place
I think
on the
they
timeline,
need some energy
Fabian?
in their faces!
You hate these things more than I do, dude.
Yes!
Hey, we're in the Hirogen area.
Goody. The sewer level, everyone!
Alright, I gotta go to work early tomorrow, so I'm gonna duck out, but it's been real. I'll see you guys on Saturday.
Have a good night,
All
Grim.
right, good night, Grim.
Night.
When does this game take place, Lewis?
I want to say it's around mid-season 6, I want to say. It's after the episode where Tom Paris gets demoted.
That'd be somewhere around 5, actually.
Okay, then 5, yeah.
Doomfire Dan, what's the difference between Captain Janeway and Vice? One is a psychopath who always thinks they're right and will destroy planets, only hope to make a point, and the other is Vice. Hanyamaru, it seems the theory of the relation to 47 is still very much alive and accurate. Yeah, no kidding.
All I will say right now is, can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Do you ever get the feeling that you need to run away? Cause it's supersonic racing.
These are, for the chat, these are regular Hirogen. No, I remember, okay, there's a Jeffries tube there. Or whatever the Malon equivalent is. It's on the other, it's right, it's... Now, okay, turn back the door, you see it?
I see it now.
It's not a Jeffries tube, clearly, but, you know, it's, you know.
It's full of worms is what it is.
Actually, I don't think there's any worms in that one.
We have worm sign, Usul. Walk without rhythm, Linkara.
Service tunnel, yeah, that'll work. Ah, it doesn't work! You don't see me! There you go.
What happened to the pumps? They must have gotten jammed again. Let's go down and check it out.
T. Williams CA, in your opinion, who was worse, Janeway or Archer?
Archer. First 2 seasons, Archer, I should say.
Not yet. Maybe one of those parasite creatures got into it.
And don't worry, Mike Manhattan. I do a primer on each game before I play.
I'm a multiple murderer.
Yeah, I do the primer on each game before I play, which is basically a history of how it got to this point. The primer on the first game is weird because I talk about Sega's Mafia ties. It's great.
Is there another service tunnel?
I need to
the door opened. The door opened. The other door. Yeah, there. I hated this level so damn much when I was a kid, and I still do, by the way. But
yep.
This level is very confusing.
The 23rd century ship is a fun one. Everything else, this part is a slog because you're on the Malon ship, and the Malon basically what the Malon are known for in Voyager is garbage.
Hold right there. Hold right there. Don't go through that door. Go back, right quick. Look at that door right there. What is that door?
Is that a DS9 door?
That's a Cardassian door. Yes.
Was there supposed to be a Cardassian section that they had to scrap?
I don't know. I just.
Ted Meister, yes. Sega does have ties with the Mafia. and the Yakuza. If you want to learn all the amazing, incredible Sega history that I unearthed, check out the Bun Plays Sonic the Hedgehog 1991 primer on the Bun Squad channel. It is crazy.
Doomfire Dan, look out for a blue police box. It's always around.
That would be a fun Easter egg if they like had like a blue box somewhere in like a storage corner.
That would.
Yeah,
actually.
that would be great. Sega, that's how Mafia work. I mean, every company has ties to the mob at some level, but like Sega
my
was
company
built on
doesn't,
Mafia.
but as far as you know.
No,
I don't have Mafia
every
ties.
company.
But still, like, the Sega history that I unearthed by just like researching for this Sonic video is crazy. Especially because they have a history of like plagiarism and
worms
and bankruptcy and like reconstructing their own company. It's really weird.
Dragon Mech Silver Flare. Mafia does what Nintendo don't.
The one joke that I should have put in the episode, but I didn't. But it's like instead of Sega, it's like Mafia. Sega does what Nintendo don't.
No, Mafia does what Nintendo don't.
That is it, my call. The Bun Squad channel. Hold on. I will put the actual link in the thing. 1 second.
Doomfire Dan. Worms. My God, why did it have to be worms?
All right, here is the actual link. Check it out. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy. I have talking cats. It's great.
Why do they not equip me with a flashlight?
Speaking of talking cats, hi Kana.
Where is the Alpha? He's on a hunt. Some fresh prey, I hear.
Actually, Zen, you shouldn't have to promote your thing. There should be if there isn't, let me know. There should be a link to all our contributors in the chat, in the description of the live stream.
Let me check, but last time I checked, you had the wrong channel there because you have Zenith and Crew.
Okay, then I will fix that.
Henrymaru,
Yeah.
Okay, how'd they fit all the pieces together? It's not like all those ships are Lego pieces, right?
It's Star Trek. Everything just kind of like mixes together.
Yeah, that's the wrong link.
Okay, I'll fix that later.
Oh! First snakes on a plane, now worms on a ship.
I've had it with this monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane.
There you go.
There you go. I was about to quote it, but I couldn't remember what the censored version was. Danny Finland, grenades are a flashlight.
Over there.
Over where?
Star Trek is plug and play.
Stealth mission!
I'm totally stealthy.
I wonder if the Hirogen that you ran into at the Melon at the very beginning are behind that other door. Probably are.
Kana versus Worms. Kana would win because I don't know if I told you this. The other day, Kana destroyed a bee and a wasp and just ate it.
Yeah, they just kind of weld the doors together.
Kana is a predator, and I love her. She destroys the bad bugs for me. So she killed the wasp and ate it, and she doesn't fear nothing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to distract you there.
Someone's asking about Vulcans and their strength. They grew up on a desert planet with higher gravity. So that's how they have somewhat a higher strength than most other beings. The higher gravity in particular. When Kirk had to do the classic, Kirk versus Spock, he actually was having difficulty because the planet, the atmosphere was not kind to humans.
Sure.
Not impossible, but not very nice. Vulcans also have an inner eyelid that protects them from the harsher from the what was it? Was it one sun or twin suns?
From twin suns, I believe. I think. I don't know. Doomfire Dan, who needs a flashlight? My lasers do the job just fine. Okay, I've got a couple of super chat people waiting on their super chats. Gordon ZX, the king to Prince Charming. I forbid you to take another step of those stars. Prince Charming to the king. Okay, then jumps out the window.
Yeah, Cinderella 3 is really damn good. I talked about this in the recent Disney debate that we did on the Cinderella 2015, but Cinderella 3 is the best one. It has no reason slapping as hard as it does, but it's amazing animation-wise, and the prince is really good, especially when he talks about the talking mice. It's not you I'm worried about, it's the talking mice!
Okay, sorry, I gotta
really wish I could take these weapons off the wall.
Exit Fidel. They have ships stuck together? Do they have their own multi-vector assault mode? Well, yes, they do, but except this one doesn't mean to have it. It's when these ships fly apart, it's not because they're attacking someone in coordination. They're just literally falling apart.
Where am I supposed to go here?
I think it's up.
I have to go back up.
Maybe in there.
But yeah, Kana is more effective than a deadly V weapon.
Okay.
And yes, Cinderella 3 involves time travel, but it actually makes the most sense out of all the Cinderella films.
It's a twist in time.
That's the way to the Melon.
Cinderella 2 sucks, it's the worst, but Cinderella 3 is the best.
Those ones are already killed.
That's not the way to the Melon then.
Oh,
wait, yeah, go back to the Melon. Go back to the Melon at the beginning. Or, go back to the Melon, using the service tube. The one you first crawled through? Doomfire Dan, in Star Trek, who is the best warrior race?
There is no Cinderella 2 in Ba Sing Se. Cinderella 3 ignores Cinderella 2.
This is the way we fall down.
Right. Well, what about going back to the Melon at the beginning with the tube?
I can try.
But if you want to know how the time travel plot made the most sense, you can check out my stuff on my channel, The Bun Squad. We have a show called The Disney Debate. We are currently on episode 88. That's going to be covering Dumbo 2019. But we have covered a lot of Disney. So if you like Disney, check out the podcast. So for Dumbo, we're covering the remake. We're not. I don't know what Dumbo 2 is. We're covering 2019.
No, it's not unlocked.
And so yeah, the next ones we're covering are Dumbo 2019 and then Lady and the Tramp 2019. Because we're covering a lot of the live-action remakes to the shows that we've covered so far on the podcast, but then we're going to go back. We're still kind of in the 60s when it comes to the stuff that we're covering. And we did cover Kingdom Hearts on one podcast. That was our 50th episode.
It's simple. The ships were welded together. T1MCA. The ships were combined together with multimodal reflection sorting. Come on, it's not rocket science.
I believe it says, come on, it's not rock science.
Oh.
It's not rocket surgery.
Okay, we were supposed to go down, so there must be something here I'm missing. A vent or something like that.
I can piece together the Kingdom Hearts story. It's pretty easy. It doesn't take a Jesus Christ to piece it together.
There you go. There's your vent.
But in any case, we'll be covering a lot of remakes. For our podcast block at the moment is called The Emperor's New Remake.
Communicator taken. Never saw them.
Save your strength, Tom. I'll beam you out of here. Monroe to Foster. I found Odell. He's hurt bad.
I'm beaming him back to the extraction point with his isodesium.
Understood. Foster out.
Monroe. Wait. I still have to get one more sample.
One more sample of isodesium.
Don't worry, Tom. I'll get it.
I'll get it.
Ambush.
Don't worry, I'm on a stealth mission.
What was that about? An ambush? Damn it, you beamed him out.
It's a stealth mission. I'm totally stealthy.
Can we move the box back just to screw with them?
Won't let me.
Darn.
Is looking familiar.
Cover me.
Uh-oh.
Stealth mission!
Stealthy! Super stealthy!
Super stealthy racing. Welcome to Super Stealthy's track. Super stealthy racing. It's time to kick ass and bet dollars to Navy beans, and we're all out of Navy beans.
I bet you credits to Navy beans that this is going to be a fun part of the mission. Danny Fenlon, ignore me!
Oh no, he has stealth cloaking on. We can't see him.
Huge bay between us. There's a crane system of some sort, but the control room is on the other side.
Wait a second, Alex. I think I know where you are. I was just there. Hold on. Okay, I'm here. I see the controls. Give me just a second.
Telsia, behind you!
Take her alive.
Why alive?
Interrogation, I'd imagine.
What's going on down there?
Telsia's been captured. I've got to rescue her.
Telsia, no!
All right, Monroe.
This is all Beesman's fault somehow.
We can't afford to lose another man. If you can't rescue her, just get back here.
Don't worry, sir.
Or kill her because she may be assimilated by the Borg.
There's no Borg on this station.
Yet.
Yeah, but he doesn't care.
Thank you, I forgot about the yet. And you are, normally I do this myself, but I'm not the protagonist, so it has to be you. Ah, the logic of pretty much any game like this.
Yep. This is the ladder that goes to nowhere.
It's a stairway to nowhere.
You gotta wait for the whatchamacallit to come. There you go.
Yeah, but it's like the method it's supposed to be.
No, it's kind of stupid. You forgot about the isodesium.
Oh, who gives a crap about the isodesium?
That
Go get the isodesium, Lewis. Be a stealth mission, Lewis.
By the way, look at the Galileo that's all screwed up.
It's got the wrong proportions. You can fit like one person in here. Laying
Galileo
down.
7 was stupid because of so many things.
So many reasons why it's stupid but fun. But no, but Zed, look at this. Look, how many people do you think you can fit in this, given the scale of my character and the scale of this Galileo shuttlecraft?
2.
I'm guessing 1 laying down. Beautiful. Bear in mind, like, I think it was the first time we've actually seen like TOS stuff. Even if it's, by the way, Mirror Universe TOS ship. This is the first time that like in a game we've had like 3D first-person shooter style moving around a Constitution class starship.
New fired in. All together now. Stealth mission! Like US. Stealth. Soundly trigger every alarm to help.
Stealth! I must shoot these guns to save your lives!
Oh god, there are so many worms in this level.
Worms. Well, you were right. This will take up like most of the 2 hours.
Yep.
This level.
Okay, I was wrong.
GSR, stop backseat optimization.
Hey, I said I was wrong.
Apparently it's
You're
nap time.
hereby stripped of your rank. You are now back to Ensign GSR, and I christen myself Captain Zenith.
Whose turn is it?
Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Sound really carries on this ship.
Random number guy.
I hear them.
Bro. Yeah, I think they're in the deck plates.
They're in the
God,
walls!
the sounds. I hear they're in the walls.
Random number guy, Monroe. Sir, Telsi has been captured. Should I rescue her? Tuvok, you must follow proper hazard team procedure, Mr. Monroe. We will retreat to a safe distance. Good luck.
GSR has fallen. I, Zen Scream, am your new captain.
Oh, GSR has fallen. Is that the fourth, the fourth in the Has Fallen series?
Well, if it were up to me, Spider.
And so you're demoted, GSR, and we all move up in rank.
Probably. Read IDW's TNG Mirror Universe comics. So damn good.
And so you die, and we all move up in rank. But I'm already a captain.
Stealth mission!
What are your thoughts on the Orville? Like it?
I've watched a single bit
I
of
love
it.
it.
Stealth mission!
I haven't seen it.
Stealth mission!
Also worms. Screw worms.
Suppressing fire!
Death to the Mirror Universe! Death to the worms! You all were napping! You die!
I think that went well.
It did.
That
except
Manium
for you're down to
Rage.
24 health. Yeah.
There's a hell station somewhere.
Probably.
Blast hard cheese. Ensign Monroe needs food badly. Ensign Monroe is about to die. I understood that reference. That was good. That
There's
was
a nice bit of
good.
visual storytelling here.
Yeah. I wonder if that's years.
Cry
There
havoc
you
and
go.
let slip the worms of war.
Yummy health.
Mmm, yum, 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 yum. Tastes like healing.
Tastes like burning!
I'm in danger.
Yeah, it's I love details like that. Just like you know, little bits of telling of explaining stuff like that. It's just like fun.
No, that wasn't it.
Worms are not squirmy friends.
Doomfire dead. Die from
they're
my
evil.
peaceful lasers of death!
Me fail English? That's impossible.
That's impossible. Yay! I
I'm
won!
learned it.
I won! Hi, Lisa. Hi, Super
Oh no, I
Nintendo
hear the worms.
Chalmers.
Ah. The problem with you sharing the sound is I can hear them, and I'm paying
Yeah.
attention to the chat, so I don't know when they're coming up, and it scares me too.
Let's see. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers.
Super Nintendo Chalmers. Now I gotta do that. I gotta make a joke about that. No, dear, it's just the Northern Nintendo lights.
Hey, I see them? No.
There's nothing here. What the hell? There's supposed to be
Well,
something
there's a
here?
health terminal.
I suppose, yeah, but still. There we go.
Uh-oh. You don't want to be in there.
Dun dun dun.
Ah, the emergency manual monitor.
Hey, Spider, don't throw that crossover yet. You'll blow the converter.
Spider.
Chris, I got it
Sounded
under
like a
control.
spider.
Just a few more seconds.
Man, they've really jacked up this engineering.
Some of our isodesium. She ought to hope
Nobody knows, but Doc Krieg's got her down in sickbay for questioning.
Okay, all set here.
Great. Come on, Ren. Let's get back to that converter those crinkleheads gave us.
Crinkleheads, wow.
Crinkleheads. There's a lot of racism in Trek. Like the pink skins.
Henymar, man, you move like a shadow. Quick, quiet, with minimal interaction with anyone present in your path. How do you do
it?
Push-ups, sit-ups, and plenty of juice.
I threw a rock at the worms. It was a big rock. Kapla! I mean, that works because of the Gorn.
SKH Video Productions. Just be glad Sci-Fi uses USB-C for data and healing.
I meant to do that!
So would that be a warp core breach?
Probably, yeah. Distraction!
Why are you still here? Huh. That's what was always back there. Nothing.
Instinctively, I want to go to number 5 for the scavenger gun. I don't know why.
I always remember scavengers number 4.
Yeah.
No, you're going the wrong way. I'm pretty sure you have to go up. That way.
You have to go 90 degrees straight down.
Ah, okay. You have to go right up against it in order to move it.
Ready? It's Worm Central through there.
I think you mean Dead Worm Central.
Nope.
Oh god, stupid. Kill the worm. Kill it with fire.
Kill them with lasers and bolts and dilithium crystals.
Laser death.
Oh, seriously?
Come on,
seriously?
It's your master bedroom.
I totally forgot that they did that. Those are dead. I totally forgot that they did the forced perspective thing here.
Damn worms.
Man, why didn't they give me the photon torpedo launcher early?
I know.
Entering new wormless area.
Yes, I can actually
Entering
confirm.
worms.
I've seen the maps for this area. These are wormless areas.
Worms.
Gotta make a rass of worms.
Now, that makes no sense. Why the hell pull the captain's chair out and put it there?
Because sometimes
I think there's
people
another
want a
ship's
comfy
captain's chair. Because that doesn't look
Another
like a
ship's-
TOS captain's chair.
No, it's not. The real one's up on the bridge, but I mean, that still makes no sense.
Maybe it's like a
Sometimes
prank
you
they
just
pulled on the
want a
Malon, like
comfy
go
chair.
steal your chair.
A portable photon torpedo launcher. How would that work? Just wait.
A portable Chakotay launcher. Chakotay, get in the launcher. Kim, I need you to test out the Chakotay launcher for reasons.
Anything to report?
Yeah, I'm bored out of my mind.
Just keep an eye out, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
I love the destruction screams.
I meant to do that.
Watch your back.
Captain,
portable
Captain Oni.
Q launcher.
Starfield will be the best Trek game that isn't Trek.
Portable Q launcher. Set it to mariachi. We should. Is there a game with
Well,
Q
someone
in
didn't
it?
survive it. Huh?
Is there a game with Q in it?
The Star Trek game show.
Your
I swear I'm
agonizer,
not kidding.
please.
Also Star Trek Borg. Yes, that.
What are they talking about?
Your agonizer.
Is there a game with Q in it?
Yep, there's
Yeah,
a couple
Star Trek
games
Borg.
queuing it, and yeah, like you said, Star Trek game show, and the and yeah, Star Trek Borg.
I know where Telsia is being held, but this area is swarming with scavengers. It's going to be impossible for me to get to her.
Will it?
Don't risk the mission, Monroe. If the odds are overwhelming, you're going to have to abort. Telsia knew what she was getting into. She wouldn't want you to get killed.
Yeah, make it to me, tell me it's Star Trek Borg. It's the one you're thinking of.
I've got an idea. I'm gonna put on this mini skirt
and call you Daryl.
I remember when the original playthrough you made that joke.
Look at that jumping. That's like Duke Nukem Forever levels of great jumping animation.
Yes, it's glorious. Time for cosplay.
Hey, check it out. Who am I? Hello, my children.
How do you do, fellow rebels? Boingy, boingy, boingy. I have altered the mirror universe. Pray I don't alter it any further.
This is guarding this health terminal.
Dun dun.
So, hold on a second, hold on. Their turbo shafts look like multiple copies of their turbo lift.
Yep.
Yeah, this blew my mind. Playing this map blew my mind away when I was a little kid.
Oh, you and me both. But, oh man, I hated it so much with the stupid worms.
Yeah.
The worms ruined it for me.
Scare me today. Then again, I don't like little crawly things. They creep me out.
You and me both.
I remember that. Dumb question.
Yes.
What are these bits that they just kind of put over here?
Those are weld joints.
Like was their ship in that bad a shape they took parts of the other ships and just welded them in to cover up these like cracks?
Yes. The answer is
by the way,
yes.
the question is being asked: if you play as Alexandria, do you wear the miniskirt? Yes, you do.
You there. The prisoner is a bit stubborn. Get me some Veritrax 12 from the lab. It's the blue hypo spray.
Okay.
The blue hypo spray.
Blue hypo spray.
Yep. Totally not going to give you the red one.
Why didn't I take the blue hypo spray? Damn it, Kim. Stop entering the Matrix on my watch.
No, not that one, that one.
Of course, no one
And
can
then
be
just hit him
told
with
what the Matrix is. You see, I am the Matrix.
It's me, Alex.
Thank God. Undo these restraints.
Hey, Marty, seriously, how much super glue went into the ship? A lot.
The only way back to the extraction point is through the control center, and it's sure to be guarded.
All right. Then you'll have to pretend to be my prisoner.
Oh, come on, Monroe. That's the oldest one in the book.
And yet it
Any
works.
better suggestions?
Daniel Brand, how did the Terran Empire ship get here? That's actually a good question.
Yeah, it's never really explained, but it seems to be like this place is interdimensional, so it seems to grab things from other universes as well.
Okay, this isn't a super chat, but this is great. Damon Pollitt. Hello, is this where the thugs and or criminals hang out? For I too am a thug and or criminal.
4 of them. Be ready.
Only
There's the
I
Empire.
can play Matrix.
There's the Imperial Captain Chair.
Tuvok is Morpheus, and I am Neo.
She's my prisoner.
Why did you bring her here? I never told anyone to. Who are you? Men, detain them both.
Stealth mission!
I told you, stealth mission. Of course, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You should have taken the blue pill.
Should've taken Hey, the blue hypo spray.
Okay,
I
middle.
Why'd they put the
to
view
say-
screen over there?
I have one thing to say after all of this fighting. I know Kung Fu. Chakotay, tell them that I know Kung Fu.
So seriously, what was the purpose? Is there no bridge left on this ship, so they just took all the bridge crap and put it here?
They must have. They just like totally just like reconfigured the entire layout.
And then they put a big puddle of goo in the middle.
It's the goo pit. You know, any good starship has one of those.
We need a
wait a
goo
minute.
pit.
Oh man, where's? Oh man, I have to make a goo pit for Comic-Con 1 now.
Yes.
Yes.
Damn it!
You saying there wasn't
You
one
also-
already?
No.
You
What
also
do I
need
pay you
a
for?
space dock where you can to air out people into space who are sus. Where's the lava pit?
Oh, hold on.
I don't think your prisoner trick is
That's
going to work.
wonderful spinning animation.
Turning animation.
I told you that was the oldest one in the book.
Is that the only way back?
The one and only.
Man, this.
Yo, I got these grenade launchers. Maybe that would.
Distract them. They shouldn't recognize
This game was so much damn fun. I mean, I was so blown away by. I was like, my God, this is so detailed. This is amazing.
But what if they
It
realize?
looks so primitive now.
Are you sure?
Who wants an extra hour in the goo pit?
Monroe. Last one there's a Denevian slime devil.
Hey, what are you doing here?
The captain sent me down to check things out.
Really? I didn't hear anything from the captain about this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you are failing your lying check.
Debbie Downer tell you in person.
Tell us what.
That I'm coming?
I don't think I've seen you before.
All hands, red alert. There's an intruder disguised as one of us with a woman. They killed
A woman?
the captain. Capture them at all costs.
The women.
Oh my God, guys, we gotta watch out for an intruder.
Get off, intruder.
Wait a minute. Intruder.
That was a brilliant jump.
Yeah, I know.
We failed every single charisma check. We got nat ones.
The only reason I'm not saying if
once.
we're not, the only reason I'm saying we didn't roll a 1 is because if we had rolled a 1, I think we would have fallen and shot ourselves.
That's true.
Kim, for the last time, I told you to lie. I didn't tell you to tell the truth.
I want to get us
other
a
way,
full health
other way.
before the boss.
Oh, all right.
All I will say, Kim, is that you have botched every single roll in this D&D game, and I want you to make one charisma check. Just one. The women!
You gotta make a "The Women" button on the soundboard. I keep forgetting to actually like update the soundboard for this.
I mean, we don't do Star Trek games often, but when we do, we definitely need it.
It is the work
another-
of Landru.
Yes. Another good one would have been Commodore Decker. There was, but not anymore.
There is logic in what Janeway says.
Here we go, new gun time.
Who's there?
Yeah, you got to survive it first.
It's the Borg.
Do 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 do.
Whoa, wait a second.
I have been tracking you since you entered our hunting grounds. You are not the most formed.
Do 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 do.
Look, there's no need for this. Can't we just...
Not just the men, but the women and the with children too.
Actually, I really want to. Let me add this. Let me try to read this. Not just the men, but the women and the children too.
Good job, guys.
Try again.
We completed the mission.
If by complete you mean we blow up on our faces.
Who's there?
Natural 1.
What is that guy made of? He has a force field.
Whoa, wait a second.
Could have sworn we could skip these or not, but it's not working. Oh, there we go.
All I'm saying is that, you know, dying technically isn't failing the mission because they survived. Yeah,
All
yeah.
the monsters are explodable.
The sound effects in this game are legendary.
Try to stay under the catwalk.
Yeah, I don't remember that being that hard.
Try to stay under the catwalk is all I'm gonna say.
All in all, 100% successful mission. Dying is easy. Comedy is hard.
Once he starts firing, get under a catwalk.
Coronation Starscream.
Like
This is bad comedy.
Damn, I can't shoot through this thing with holes in it.
SKH Video Productions. Monroe, I feel defeated yet greatly rejuvenated.
Killing you is starting to get old, is what I would say if that was the truth. Eliminate even the toughest stains.
What's the matter? Can't you hit me?
It has holes in it, for Pete's sake!
Those holes are just aesthetic.
Clearly. The bullets are just going through the holes!
Well, you see the holes right there? There's invisible force field. The hunter's doing a dance.
Game design, everybody!
Game design is hard.
Get to the side! Get to the side!
Do the Borg dance.
Do the Borg.
What's happening right now?
What is life? Is this the real life, or is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
Oh, man.
Effing raw!
Do the hustle. Do. Is he playing DDR? What are you doing?
Look, you know, it's still better game design than Mighty 9.
Yeah, Mighty number 9 had problems.
Yay, he's dead!
Hey!
We beat the mission, yay!
No, my name's Alex.
I might be able to get a medic.
Gun!
No.
Give me the gun!
You are the victor.
I am the victor, give me my gun!
Bring you. Great.
I am the one who hunts.
Yeah, die, whatever. Gun! Oh, you threw it, you...
Dick! Just because I killed you!
Look, you have to work for your prize. I'm not giving this out for free.
Oh, verms!
There are no more
BFG.
worms in this level.
You sure they are? They're trying to get in right now.
Oh, never mind.
Dance, Hunter, dance. Oh, yes.
Glorious!
BFG.
This is not the BFG. In fact, I am on the fence about which one is the BFG. The torpedo launcher or the arc welder.
I'm inclined.
Why does it sound like a friggin' a siren board?
I mean, Lou, what do you think? Is the torpedo gun or the arc welder the BFG?
I can't remember what the arc welder looks like, so I'd have to double check. But otherwise, yeah, the portable photon torpedo launcher is definitely up there. If it, you know,
yeah.
At the very least, it's definitely the game's rocket launcher. Stealth mission! Stealth mission! Stop being infected!
Ah, I'm sorry. Okay, now you let that out. Okay.
Stop being infected!
Stealth mission!
Okay,
Stop
Totally
being infected.
undetected. First try.
Let's get out of here. Activate the pattern enhancers. I've got the ISO-DC.
Yeah, we got this. We are the best.
Stop being infected.
We're also... Oh, crap.
Boom.
Oh, dude. Oh no!
Well, that was unfortunate.
Oh, there goes our Arzodisium.
Oh my god. He's dead.
Yeah, that was one hell of a hit. Didn't you see it?
Monroe to Voyager. 4 to beam back.
4 to be back. The stealth mission has gone too far.
What we got back?
And when you get back, you find out.
We got back didn't live long, fortunately.
And now Tuvok is going to inform you that it's your fault that the Borg beamed over.
Isodesium rage!
Oh,
but how we were so stealthy.
This is the moment, by the way.
It was the Borg, sir. When we activated.
This is the moment when we get our line from Biff.
They took Foster and the Isodesium.
They caught us completely by surprise. They were in and out before we could even react.
Ms. Murphy, you are dismissed. Could you not have prevented the Borg from taking the Isodesium?
No.
No.
I want to take the chance I might hit Foster.
That is a chance you should have taken, Mr. Monroe.
You should have killed her.
Wasn't that hunting race the Star Trek version of the Predator? No.
Had you fired, it is likely that the Borg would not have the Isodesium we need.
God, what the hell?
Possibly.
Like, I expect this kind of crap from Janeway. I do not expect it from Tuvok.
Tuvok keeps telling you to kill your own crewmates. He sucks.
Yep.
Far too complex for you to understand.
All right, locker room. Now, this is it.
This is it.
It's time. The line.
The line of the legend.
Man, this sucks.
Woo!
Man, this sucks.
Standing ovation.
Beesman, we love you. We love the Beesman.
Jake Johnson, have you ever seen the Zeta Project?
Yeah, Zeta Project was okay. It was not a great series. It was a spin-off from Batman Beyond, weirdly enough. And like the original Zeta episode, just like it wasn't anything that special, and basing an entire spin-off of that was weird.
Oh, okay, it's not a super chat, but I gotta read it. Classic Watcher. Mr. Monroe, your stealth level was one of the worst things I have ever seen. At no point during your mission were you even close to anything that could be considered stealth.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Also, add it to the board. We should add "Man, this sucks" to the board.
Yes!
Yes!
And the title for the stream, "Man, this sucks."
The stealth mission went perfectly. You know the stealth mission went perfectly because no one who saw us is alive.
And dude, you're standing on Chell's head.
It's okay. It's very nice and round.
Video game.
This is a great stream. I am so glad. Like, we've come full circle from watching the legend of this game, and then now we're playing through it. This is great.
Video game.
Sid fell. Oscar clip.
Classic Watcher. Everyone in this crew is now dumber for having seen your performance. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Batman Arkham Asylum got nothing on Elite Force.
Everyone's dumber. Are you kidding? Look at me. I'm Ensign Monroe.
Oh.
Light this Shadow Reaper. That man's head can support a full-grown man doing constant squat thrusts. It's Final Fantasy VII all over again.
Wait, talking about me?
Shall I speak freely?
Go ahead.
Man, this sucks.
I don't know how it could have gone so poorly. Ken, Foster, Odell, and we lost the Isodesium.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying someone must be to blame. That's all.
It's Beesman.
Move over here so I can jump on your head and crouch on you. You're the one I blame.
Hanimaru, I think he's saying is actually just trying to turn you against one another. You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, he's pissed. You know,
You
that's
should
it. He's
eat
pissed
Janeway.
off because the hazard team is separate from regular security. So it's like a threat to his job.
I don't know, Shoulder Spider. I don't think that works in this scenario.
Oh my god,
I'm not
considering we're
part of
jumping on
Hazard Team.
people's shoulders, does that mean we're Shoulder Spider?
We are
Yep.
Shoulder Spider. You should eat Richie.
Alright, briefing time, I think.
I didn't know Moreau could fly. He's a man of so many talents.
Oh, do you get new guns?
Let's find out.
Damn it, Tuvok, the ensigns
Doesn't
did a
look
good
like it.
job. Demoralize them.
Report to astrometrics immediately.
Daniel Brand. And with my last breath, I curse Zoidberg!
An arm has pal Jesus.
I'll catch the next one.
Deck 8, astrometrics.
There's that face.
Sir, your pips are squished.
We can still save him.
His face is squished.
You will believe an ensign can fly.
What?
Though it goes against my better judgment, you are next in line for command of the hazard team. We are going to infiltrate the Borg cube.
Well, okay then.
The only music cue. It's the only music cue that actually has a good sting to it.
Ensign, I take it you know Seven and Ensign Kim.
Well, yeah, we're all on the same ship together.
Oh, hi, Kim.
It's like a small city of 140 people. Everyone knows everyone.
Damn it, Kim, you can't even explain that right.
You and the hazard team are going to beam over there.
It's against my better judgment because you suck at stealth.
And Foster?
Like, if you were replacing crew members, you know, that might be a thing, where you wouldn't recognize people necessarily.
But the Isodesium...
But the only quote-unquote replacement they ever get is Naomi Wildman.
And Ensign, you are now officially in command of the hazard team.
Bring them back alive, and hopefully in pieces.
Seven has prepared a plan of action.
I want Kim in a body bag before this day is through.
Within reasonable proximity to a primary sub-processing matrix. From there, I should be able to determine the exact location of the Isodesium.
Why not beam directly to the Matrix?
We do not wish to alert the Borg.
I am that
It
Matrix.
is in an area of low importance. There is also an assimilation chamber en route. It is possible that Lieutenant Foster is as yet unassimilated and being held there.
Hopefully, they'll be too busy repairing their ship to worry about a few trespassers.
Sounds good. Get in there. Get the Isodesium. And rescue Foster if you can.
Yes, Captain.
Dragon Mech Silver Flare. I have a plan. First, we send over Neelix to the Borg to boost them morale and cook them lunch. That should disable most of them.
Oh, Zero Ryoko, it's ready! Check Twitter, Game Show Reviewer. I completed the challenge.
All right.
Oh, God.
I will check. I will look.
Performance will surpass your previous efforts.
I hope you
Time to
added
kick
me.
Borg butt with the hottest cyborg babe in the galaxy.
Zero Ryoko, you have to add it to me, or did you? Who did you send it to? Did you send it to Linkara?
Probably send it to me.
Once we have the Isodesium, we beam straight back here. Any questions?
Yeah. Why aren't I on this mission? If we're gonna give the Borg some payback, you're gonna need some extra manpower.
Man, this
This
sucks.
sucks.
I'm not on this mission, therefore it sucks.
Yes. As for firepower, Seven's Infinity Modulator prototype is ready for field testing. If the Borg turn nasty,
I'm on.
It is unwise.
By the way, I like how all the Hazard Team uniforms are all red. They don't reflect your actual
department.
Yeah. Add GS Reviewer is my Twitter handle.
Said about Ken and Foster, but killing a bunch of Borg isn't going to bring them back. I need cool heads. You're going to have to learn to control yourself before I can assign you to another mission. Dismissed.
Monroe, come on.
Bro, come on.
Come on, man. We're friends, right? Even though I hate you.
Suck, man.
If there are no further delays.
Man, you used to be cool.
You suck. stop
Just
deploying.
keep to yourselves, and they should ignore us. This isn't a simulation, so stay sharp.
What do you think? Stop
And we
Yeah, this is a
have
good
stopping
stop.
sign.
Alright.
With that being said, man, this doesn't suck.
Oh, this does not suck.
Yeah.
All right, hang on a second. Yeah, you got to quit the game so I can listen to this. Here we go. Oh my god.
I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know what you're seeing right now.
Oh my god. We have a new intro for Atop the Fourth Wall.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It is glorious.
It is glorious.
Oh dear.
Animaro, hey, your plan worked. You're in charge now.
Turning down the... Beautiful. I'll watch the rest later, but just the opening bit right there.
I know, right? It's perfect.
Okay.
Hey, tomorrow, hey,
with
your
that-
plan worked. You're in charge now. That is true.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I
Alright,
needed
well,
that.
we had a fun time. We went through the scavenger ship. Took up the full time, which is nice. Next week, we'll be back with the Borg and Species 8472. And remember the wisdom of the ages. Man, this sucks.
And stealthy.
Robert Wilson, as a man who describes Janeway as a badass version of my mother, I would like to know what makes Janeway so bad that treat her like she is insane. Because in Voyager, she will often take the path that will punish her crew members and make them suffer more than anything that will help them. And she tends to make very irrational decisions at times. The thing is, I don't actually like I actually don't hate Janeway. I like Janeway just fine. A lot of us is parody Janeway from SF Debris reviews, but she is often not a great commander, and the writers were so worried about a woman captain not being taken seriously because, sexism, that she is always right, even when, from a logical, moral, or any other standpoint, she should be wrong.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, we don't actually hate Janeway. I actually really like Janeway. I think that Night, I think, is the episode where, the opening of season 5, where she is actually contemplating, God, I actually like screwed us over, and being reflective of her decisions and wanting to atone for it. I think that's actually a really damn good, top tier episode of Voyager. But a lot of the any kind of moral dilemma episode, it's often that Janeway will take the worst possible route.
Yeah.
Supreme Omega, on Star Trek, would you like
should
future
destroy
shows to
the
be
ship.
finally set in the 25th century? Because I feel the need to move on from 23rd and 24th centuries. Yes, in fact, that's what I thought they should have done. Let's do the next generation. Let's jump ahead to 25th century and do some and have the Enterprise H or whatever.
I'm sure both Linkara and I, by the way, after we see the new intro in entirety, we're going to probably retweet it on
Of course,
Twitter.
yeah. SK is video production. Wait, is Linkara becoming Archer? I am so confused.
Well, okay, look, here's the thing about Linkara, okay? Once, when he was in Africa, you saw a gazelle giving birth.
With that being said, before we go out, I just want to say, if you want to check out another reviewer stuff, I am over at the Bun Squad. I do a bunch of stuff. I did this thing on Sonic, which is really cool, but I also did Transformers animated review, and I'm working on Danganronpa 2, so check that out over my channel, please.
I'm gonna update I'll update the live stream description because it should have the Bun Squad in there. Sorry about that.
No problem. I did change my channel marker recently, so. But yeah, check out the Bun Squad. We do a lot of fun stuff. We have podcasts on Disney. We have reviews, and I do a show called Midnight Combo Pack, where a ghost reviews video games. It's great.
And of course, keep an eye out, probably tomorrow, unfortunately, for the Stargate SG-1 POW review. Sorry about the lateness there. It's coming out a week late. But people are going to say, oh, but it came out on Monday. No, it was supposed to be last Monday. It's a complete week late. Stuff happens. I don't expect the next episode after that to come out on time either, because it's Man of Steel. So, I don't know how long that episode's going to be. Batman v Superman was like, what, hour and 20 minutes?
Man of Steel is basically, man, this sucks, the movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, yeah, we'll see. Someday, maybe I'll get back on schedule properly. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. We'll be back next week with more Star Trek Elite Force and more of Ensign Monroe's brilliant stealthing and floating in the air. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Everybody.